Another way to dramatically increase your punching power, because again, I always get asked this question, how do I punch harder? How do I get more power? Right? Is the speed bag. A lot of people are confused by that answer. In fact, I was initially when I read Jack Dempsey's book, Championship Fighting, Explosive Punching and Aggressive Defense. Toward the end, he starts talking about the speed bag. But you'll notice he didn't call it a speed bag. Back in his day, it wasn't all about tricking and going really fast. It was about using it as a moving target to develop accuracy, hand fighting skills, which are largely ignored today, and of course power. Now, if you watch speed bag trickers, they're often going to do, let's see. They're going to do some fancy stuff that doesn't necessarily require you to hit it that hard, okay? But at its core, what this trains is that second half of the punch, the snap from the fist to the forearm, these muscles tightening very quickly. Okay? Very similar to Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch, where he had the guy hold the target and from 1 inch away, he snapped it tight and knocked that guy over, right? So that's what we're training, that 1-inch punch as far as power goes. We can also add our feet to get that extra snap in there. If you watch guys like, say, Manny Pacquiao, look him up on YouTube doing the speed bag. What's he doing? It looks like he's hopping up and down, something like this. Okay, but he's not hopping, it's a falling step. He's rising and falling, and on the fall, he's hitting that thing for more explosive power. Same exact thing Jack Dempsey taught at the beginning of that book. Now, how do we develop power with the speed bag? Well, pretty simple, we hit it hard, okay? I don't know why, but every time I teach somebody to hit the speed bag, they always start out pawing at the thing, thinking, oh, I want to get that rhythm down. And yeah, it's important to get that rhythm down, okay? But it's also important to get over the fear of breaking the thing, because it's a speed bag, it's meant to be punched. It's a punching bag, after all, right? So when you start hitting the thing, I don't care if you get that rhythm down or not, get used to not treating it nicely, right? Hit it with some explosive power, right? And a lot of people will tell you otherwise because they're trying to develop tricking skills, okay? But what I want you to do is hit it, hit it, hit it. And then, get over the instinct to be a perfectionist and never skip a rebound or whatever, even if you have to wait 6 times, get over that, right? You're gonna miss some, you're gonna miss a lot. So hit it hard and try to get that rhythm at the same time, it'll work. Okay, but ultimately what we're doing, besides developing all that hand-eye coordination and hand-fighting skills, if you understand how to translate this bag movement into practical fighting, which you can, trust me, we're developing that explosive 1-inch punch kind of power. So, strongly recommend get one of these things, moving targets, whether it's a speed bag, a double end bag, a kangaroo bag, or anything like that that moves around. It's a great way to train ourselves to fight somebody that actually moves. Now, the heavy bag is a great tool. You should use that. Everybody uses that. It's important, but man, it's not the only tool you have. So take advantage of this one too.